Hello friends, welcome to Maths Nerd.
Today, we will solve linear equations in two variables using the graphical method. So, in the last video we have seen how to solve linear equations in two variables using the substitution method. That is, find the value of one variable in terms of the other variable from a first equation and then substitute the value of that variable into the second. And if you want to find that video, you can look over here. But anyway, today we are going to see the graphical method of solving. So before solving this, you must know what an ordered pair is. So for that we need a graph paper because it is the most important thing to solve linear equations using the graphical method. So an ordered pair is in the form of xy, where x stands for the x coordinate and y stands for the y coordinate. And we'll use this to represent any point on this graph sheet. Like suppose we want to represent this point. So here the value of x is -4 and value of y is 2. So it will be -4, 2. So let's see how to solve such types of equations using a graph paper. So we have x minus y is equal to 1 and 3x plus 2y is equal to 12. And here there are some common steps in our previous which were in our previous method, and that is first from any equation that we have to find the value of y in terms of x, that is y is dependent on the value of x. So let's see, x minus y is -1, so of course when we'll add 1 to both sides this will be 0 and it will be x minus y plus 1. Add y to both sides, so x plus 1 is equal to y, as minus y and plus y will cancel. So just reversing the sides, y is equal to x plus 1. So whatever the value of x be, y will always be 1 greater than it. So now we can take any three values of x and accordingly find the values of y for that value of x. So say we take it as 1, so y will be 2. We take it as 2, so y will be 3. We take it as 3, y will be 4. So now we have to make ordered pair of each row. So 1, 2, 2, 3 and 3, 4. Now we have to plot these points on this graph sheet. So 1, 2, that is 1 and 2. 2, 3, that is 2 and 3. And 3, 4, that is 3 and 4. Now you can see that they are forming a line and they will always form a line. So we have to just join them like this. Now you might say that hey, we could have done with 2 points too. Well, but one is required for confirming whether we have done it correctly. Anyways, we'll now do the same thing for the second equation, but first we must know why. This is because any point in this equation, say this point or even this point, will satisfy the first equation from which we have derived this equation always. So now similarly we will do for this equation, and that line will satisfy this equation or whatever is derived from it. So now do you get it? Of course this must happen that this line will intersect to this line and the point where it will intersect will be our answer, as at that point both equations will be true. So let's start. 3x plus 2y is 12. So 2y is equal to 12 minus 3x, subtracting 3x from both sides. So we'll divide both sides by 2. So 12 divided by 2 is 6 and 3 divided by 2 is 1.5. So 1.5x. And we'll take even values of x, that is we can take any, not necessarily 1, 2, 3, but we'll take even values of x to spare us the time of solving plotting decimal points. So we will take 0, 2 and 4. So when x is 0, it is 6 minus 0, that is 6. When x is 2, it is 6 minus 3, that is 3. And when x is 4, it is 6 minus 6, that is 0. So we have got our ordered pairs 0, 6, 2, 3 and 4, 0. So let's plot them. So 0, 6 will be here, 2, 3 will be here and 4, 0 will be here. And before even joining these points to make a line, you might have noticed that this point is the exact same point which we had in our previous equations. Of course, this line is going to pass through it. So this will be our answer, but steps first. So we have got our line and it is of course intersecting as this at this point, which is 2, 3. So x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. So let's see one more example. In this, we have to do x plus y is equal to 10 and y is equal to x plus 4. So in our second equation, we already have y in the terms of x. Lucky for us. But anyway, first we'll do the first equation. So x plus y is equal to 10. So of course y is equal to 10 minus x when we subtract x from both sides. And that's easy. So whatever the value of x be, y will always be 10 minus x. So y is dependent on x. But let's see. Say we are going to get it as 4. So 10 minus 4 is 6. If it is 5, then 10 minus 5 is 5. And if it is 6, then it is 10 minus 6 is equal to 4. So our ordered pairs are 4, 6, 5, 5, and 6, 4. And we have plotted them here. So it is 4, 6, 5, 5, and 6, 4. So of course they are part of the line, which is this. And now we'll draw our second line and see where these two lines meet. So y, since it is already given to us y is equal to x plus 4, we'll directly draw our table. So we have to add 4 to the value of x, which can be anything, to get the value of y. So let's say 0. So 0 plus 4 is 4, 1 plus 4 is 5, and 2 plus 4 is 6. So we have 0, 4, 1, 5, and 2, 6. Let's plot them. 0, 4, 1, 5, and 2, 6. So of course they are also forming a line, which is this. And now we can see that it is intersecting at this point. So this is x is 3 here and y is 7. X is equal to 3 and y is equal to 7. Let's verify. 3 plus 7 is equal to 10 and 7 is equal to 3 plus 4. So that's true.
Feel free to ask your doubts in the comments. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and share this video and don't forget to subscribe my channel for more videos.